Hey, water signs, welcome back to the House of Illumination. My name is Sadie. Really happy to have you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. Um, let's just get into some general messages. I pre pull to save time. However, I have not seen them. We'll see them together, okay? I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you, okay? So let's see what Spirit would like you to know. These are general, so keep that in mind. If it doesn't resonate, then check some other sign, right? Check another element. Surrender to trust. Okay, so it says trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. The path was given to you only for a reason. Surrender to the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Wow, you got 3 surrender cards. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Absolutely. Very similar energy within these 3 surrender cards. So, the law of abundance, open your mind to your prosperous nature. We have this in reverse on purpose. It's a storyteller because I want the shadow attribute, making up tales that harm others. Now, it says others, but I'm going to go with self as well. And then the light attribute, I'll read it, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Okay. And we have rejection. We have sadness. We have shift the way to new potential. We have the spark of the hustle, and we have purpose reverse. Interesting. Some of you are very unhappy with your boss. I don't know. I just got that like almost immediately. I'm sorry. Or just work, but I do feel like it's definitely like oh, this green is standing out to me. It's so pretty and it's really standing out to me right now. Anyways, it really does feel like that was like the first message that came out. But regardless of the fact, some of you are like in the middle passage. That's what I'm getting. The middle passage. What does that mean? That means that you are not who you used to be, but you're not who you are going to be. You're not where you want to be, but you're not where you used to be. Something like that, right? You're in the in between. Some of you have a lot of sadness about that. Maybe you're contemplating why you're here on earth. Why were you brought here? You're brought here to experience and to create a life that your soul needs at this time. I am feeling like a lot of you, this is, no matter how this is coming out, it could be, it could have a lot to do with your work, right? Like what you do for work. Because I do feel like there could be a lot of drama at your job, or just a lot of people like gossiping, or a lot of like cattiness, childish behavior. You could also have you could be in a family like that, or just in an environment like that. But there's a need to switch your focus. Some of you do need to shift out of a career or shift out of a relationship that's causing these issues, or causing some level of sadness or grief. There's a new spark, a new potential, a new opportunity, a new flow that wants to come in. You could be also, by staying in something for too long, you could be rejecting your own abundance, saying to the universe that, nah, I'm cool with this, even though you're not really cool with it, but you're afraid to go somewhere else, or afraid to be the new person at somewhere else. So you stay inside of this energy, afraid to be back on the market as a single person. What does that look like? You could be telling yourself, feeding your mind certain energies that's not needed here, meaning you could be speaking words over yourself that just isn't nice. That's just not nice. I think even when you think you deserve to call yourself stupid, or why did I do that? I was so this, you don't. You don't. You know what you know when you know it, and then hopefully you learn lessons and you move on, right? Um, those words aren't helping you right now, water signs. Um, I'm getting something about a baby father, okay? So you just go with me. If it doesn't relate, it doesn't, right? But I am getting something about a father of a child causing drama. Um, or maybe like you were in a relationship with someone, they moved on, and now you're comparing yourself in your head like to them, like, oh, I bet they not, as good as me in this, or they don't cook as good as me, or they don't dress like I do, or they didn't treat you like I did. No matter if you're male or female, it really doesn't matter. It really is about like why give energy to those things, right? um you have the King of Cups, your energy, and the Three of Wands. Anything else for the water signs? General messages, Spirit. You need to connect to your purpose again. And it's time to move on, right? Wow, as I say that, the Fool. Yeah, there's definitely time for like a new beginning, or like a new period in your life to come in. Wow, the Tower and the Hanged Man. Oh yeah, there's some change happening here. The Knight of Cups. It's time to like put yourself on a line a bit. I am hearing call yourself to the mat, meaning, oh my God, your card fell on the floor. Meaning that, hold on. Oh my gosh. All right, wow, that Knight of Pentacles didn't want to get off the floor. Okay, slow and steady wins the race, right? Like it's almost like, and then you have the Devil at the bottom. Okay, yeah, definitely. Something, it's time to wipe the decks clean. And when I said bring yourself to the mat, I meant like put yourself on to your own bullshit, right? Like I'm not, I can't sugarcoat all things, and I'm not like, I have to be direct with you because I'm a direct person, and also your spirit team is direct because they're the one that's giving me these messages. It's time to say, you know what? I've been doing a thing. That thing is not helping me. That thing is harming me. Let me stop doing the thing, because it's deflecting. It's reflecting. It's a temporary fix. Some of you out there could be having issues with addictions. And of course, that takes on a harsher tone and a harder tone, because it's not always easy to kick an addiction, right? If you have one. Some of you, this is an addiction to a person, though, relationships, to drama, to, to things being however it is that's not fulfilling you. All right, so you can name it for yourself. But Spirit wants you to move towards your purpose. The purpose is in reverse. So you're maybe not in alignment with what your purpose is. And some of you might be saying, well, I don't even know what my purpose is. There's a whole lot of ways to figure that out. But one of the number one things I will say is that you just got to live and do whatever you feel called to do, even if it doesn't make sense. Oh, why the hell do I really want to move to California? Why? Like, what is California? Like, what is that? and you don't know why, try it, do it. There's something there for you. I don't understand why I feel called to like pick up a hobby, this random hobby. Do it, right? Like, do whatever your soul is asking of you, and you will never ever be out of alignment, right? You have to do sometimes the things that don't make sense because they make sense, right, to your soul and to your the plan that spirit has for you. So water signs, there's a this is the time to reconnect, to get into your feelings, and like, I'm hearing negotiate, but I'm what I wanted to say was investigate. You have to investigate something about your emotional state, something about where you are in life and how happy you are and how emotionally fulfilled you feel. And if those things are not leveling up, if they're like very low, or you feel very low, or you feel very harmed or hurt or confused all the time, or annoyed, sometimes when we're out of alignment, that level of annoyance can be on another level. Trust me, I've been there, because you're living outside of the plan, right? So the annoyance, the level of that feeling is palpable, meaning that someone could just say the littlest thing to you, and you're just so annoyed, right? You're so upset, because you're it's not about that. It wasn't about that. It's just about your life. So I'm hearing life of you, honestly. Where do you want to see yourself in the next couple of years, next couple of months? Do you want to be freed from something? It's definitely feel like it's gonna happen. Do you want to be do you want to clear yourself of some drama, of some family ties and things that bind you? Do you want to free yourself of mental this mental gymnastics, and constantly thinking outside of yourself and judging yourself, or whatever it is? It's time to do a review of this, because your life is a little, of course, okay? I'm not going to say too completely, because I struggle with believing in that, right? Because spirit is always there to set the road for us, but you can get out of alignment. You can, and it can affect you emotionally, mentally, and materially, okay? Whether that's in your finances or your home life and things like that. So, water signs, I hope this message was helpful. I hope it resonated for you. Thank you again for your likes, shares, and subscribes, and I will see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.